Hi guys, so I wanted to record this point. This is something I have been feeling and observing since past, let's say 7, 8 years. What has happened is in the past, not 7, 8 years, but even earlier than that, we have seen a lot of technical innovation. This everyone knows already. I need not tell. For example, driven by the mobile phone, we have seen so many apps. So in the overall in the tech domain, we have seen so much. Uber, Ola, WhatsApp, Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy, so many names. And these companies have become unicorns and decacorns and whatever, right? $100 billion companies. The basic trend, because this is an era of technological innovation, and technology is an enabler of new business models. So this has been an era of business model innovation these past we can say 15 years or so. I don't remember the exact time when we started seeing these new tech companies, but since that technology came, new business models started. For example, the platform business model started coming up. So all these are platform business models, right? WhatsApp is a platform business, Amazon is a platform business, Uber is a platform business, Zomato is a platform business, right? So these platform business models were enabled by technology, and we call this an era of business model innovation. Whenever a new business model comes, it disrupts existing business models. It even creates new businesses. It creates new values because new value propositions become deliverable because of the technology. So, for example, today you can get a cab so easily and you have to only pay one way if you have to go outstation, right? This has become possible due to technology which can match the demand and supply better. So you have to just pay for the one-way fare, not the return fare. Earlier, 20 years back, we had to, if you have to go outstation from Delhi, if you have to go to Agra, you will have to pay for both the ways to the taxi guy, not today. So business model innovation has created a lot of value by creating new value and also by disrupting existing. For example, the old retail, physical retail has been disrupted, right? But now the problem is because of so much value creation, money making, funding due to the business model innovation and disruption era, strategy has taken a backseat. Earlier, strategy used to be, a job at McKinsey consulting companies, and strategy was the most coveted job. I mean, McKinsey was the most desirable, most desired employer. But today it is Google, I believe, right? Or maybe it's Amazon, I don't know, right? Most likely it's Google or Amazon, right? McKinsey consulting companies are having to hike their salaries a lot to retain talent. So what has happened is because of this technological and business model innovation, strategy has taken a backseat. What I mean by that is a strategy is basically choices. I've explained what is a strategy a lot in other videos. Basically, I don't want to go into that thing again, but it is basically choices. That is what a strategy is: integrated, a set of integrated choices. Today, we do not see that happening. So, for example, Amazon is very similar to Flipkart. Uber is very similar to Ola or any other cab aggregator in Singapore, Southeast Asia, or China, etc. You don't see these companies making unique choices. The way Apple made a unique choice of its target segment, of the focus on user experience, exclusive distribution, versus Korean and Chinese mobile phone makers, right? Like Samsung, etc. Apple made a unique set of choices. We do not see that happening today. These companies are all similar. And the reason, as I said is because value creation has been easier because of technology and business model innovation. But now the problem is business model innovation or technology helps you create a lot of value, new value, tremendous value. But the problem is anyone can copy a business model, anyone can copy a technology if it's not patented, right? So Android, GPS, these are not patented technologies. And technology diffusion also happens. So that advantage is not permanent or sustainable. So gradually we start seeing a lot of competition emerge, which is what we already see, which is why Amazon is not profitable, at least in India, the e-commerce division. We know that Paytm, Zomato, so many cab aggregators, they are not so much profitable. Why? Because competition is the force that they are not able to tackle. Why they are not able to tackle this force? Because there is no strategy. Strategy is the only way through which you can tackle competition. And tackling competition means profitability. If you are not able to tackle competition and if it becomes like a red ocean, you lose profitability. So this is what I say, that now we will soon see the era of The Return of the Strategists. I've given it a catchy title, Revenge of the Strategists, because on that movie Revenge of the Nerds long time back, right? So it's just a catchy title, but I really genuinely believe in it that the era for strategists will come, because now the imperative is profitability. Funding is drying up everywhere, right? And business model alone, people will soon realize. I've realized this 7, 8 years back. I realized this, but people are slow to realize. They will realize that now is the time for strategy, and we will start seeing companies either die because of lack of funding and no profitability, or they will have to survive. They will have to choose a strategy. That's all. Thank you.